Hey Capricorn, welcome to my channel, Heart&HollyTarot. How are you guys doing? I'm back to do another weekly general reading for your sign. Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. Sun, Moon, Venus, rising, and Mars. How about that? I just got done with the Sagittarius reading for the week, and that one was rather long. Kind of hoping this one isn't quite as long because I have to go pick up my daughter from school. And let's do it. Let's check it out and see what you got going on this week. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars signs. This is for the first week of February 2025. February 2nd to the 8th. This week we had Jupiter go direct in the sign of Gemini. So Jupiter is the planet of expansion and abundance, and hopefully you're feeling some weight lifted off your shoulders because of that, especially pertaining to expansion and abundance, because I think Jupiter's been, a few of the planets have been in retrograde for the last 6 months. Jupiter coming out of retrograde Tuesday of this week, and then Mars will come out of retrograde at the end of the month, this month. And hopefully we're just feeling some weight lifted from us, or a little bit more forward momentum coming to us. So if it's been a little bit of a rough 6 months, these planets in retrograde is definitely a lot of the reason why you've had shakeups and things. Another thing is the theme of last week was kind of like, there was an Aquarius new moon. It was kind of like some truths came out, I feel like, or some, a little bit of shakeups last week, and I think this week we're still dealing with some of that. Hopefully some of the dust is settling and we're gaining more clarity, but I think some people are still left with like, oh wow, that news kind of shifted things, and now there's just a lot of shifting going on, at least in my life. That's just kind of what I feel energetically. Maybe it's just because it's me. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. That's another reason why I made this channel, is because I want to get to know other people and what types of experiences you guys are going through. And, you know, I know my readings aren't going to resonate with everybody, but I'm hoping they'll touch at least some of you guys out there. Or, yeah, it'd be nice to kind of have meet some people, have a tribe, if you would, or people with like minds. So Jupiter went direct this week. We've got a Leo full moon next week, so that's gonna be some fiery, intense energy. Anyways, I hope you guys are all doing well. Again, this is a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars signs. The first few cards out are going to represent your energy for the week. Check out the other videos for the other signs, wherever those placements are in your chart. The main ones that make you up of who you are is your Sun, Moon, and your rising sign. Venus pertains to love and beauty. Mars is how we take action. I also copied down this sigil from one of my books that means good health, and I wanted to share it with everybody on my channel. So those are kind of fun. Just a symbol, but it represents good health. I mean, I'll take it, you know. I was thinking of maybe drawing up, making some copies of it and making it look nice and selling it online on an Etsy account or something of the like. Let me know if you would be interested in purchasing something like that. Let's get into your reading. Capricorn, the first week of February. First card out, King of Wands. Okay. Second card, the Moon. Ooh, the King of Wands has lizards or geckos around him on his cloak. I like that. That's standing out to me. Followed by the Moon card, followed by the King of Pentacles. So, wow, 2 kings in your energy. We've got the fiery, passionate, action-oriented king. We've got the solid, secure, grounded one. So this could make up who you are, and that's good. There's also this dual energy going on in my reading, so already I'm seeing the dual with the Moon card in the middle. I think Sagittarius had some major shift, changing, important decision to make on one way or the other, and yours is kind of already starting out looking like that. But let's read King of Wands. This is your energy, Capricorn. Leadership, vision, big picture, taking control, daring decisions, boldness, optimism. The King of Wands card signifies the actor is competent and capable. Okay, good. Followed by the Moon card in your energy for the week. What does the Moon card mean? The Moon card. Illusion, intuition, uncertainty, confusion, complexity, secrets, unconsciousness. Traditionally, the Moon card warns of deceit, lies, dishonesty, embarrassment, danger, self-deception, and lunar fantasies. Often what we find appealing in the moonlight turns out to be completely different during the day. Okay. With these 2 kings here, I'm going to go with intuition and unconsciousness. It's like the shadow side of you. Intuition mainly. Because you've got these 2 sturdy kings here in your energy, so I mean, you could be confused a little bit, just like Sagittarius was. Yeah, this dual energy is just interesting. I don't know if you guys are actually feeling this or if it's just my readings. Maybe this is what's going on with me. Okay, and then the King of Pentacles is abundance, prosperity, security, ambition, safety, kindness, patriarchy, protectiveness, businessman, provision, sensuality, and reliable. The King of Pentacles indicates your involvement in business and streamlining the financial aspects of life. Right now, your first priority is stability, both in the future and the present. So, you are stable and competent, right? Good. Good. Let's pull 3 cards for the energy surrounding you this week, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with you. You Yeah, let me know if you guys are finding some major shifts happening. And some of them I think are just like internal shifts, like we're seeing things differently now, we're seeing things more clearly. Some are actual physical shifts, change-ups at work. I guess relationship change-ups too. I have several people around me that are moving, you know, switching actual places where they've been living. Like, what is going on, huh? We'll make it through. We just gotta stick together. I was thinking about that last night. If one person, you know, we need each other, honestly. If there was just one person on the earth, how long would they actually survive? You just wouldn't. Like, what would be the point, you know? Just one person wouldn't even get to procreate. And yeah, I just think even without just having some people around you to listen to talk to feel the touch of another person, I think we would just wither away and die. So, as independent as we want to be and do things on our own and be our own everything, we need each other. That was something I was thinking about last night, and I just got to explain it out in your reading. And I hope I can keep coming up with these good ideas and things, because, you know, I want to keep making videos. I hope I don't run out of stuff to talk about and things to say and ideas and stuff. That one was a good one. All right. Your surrounding energy, Capricorn. What is going on around you this week? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars, Capricorn. This is for the first week of February 2025. Here we go, Capricorn. Ooh. We're going to have to go with it. We're going to have to just go with it. Whatever comes out. The Queen of Wands reverse underneath the King of Wands upright in your surrounding energy. The Lovers in your surrounding energy. Is this a love reading? The Temperance card reverse underneath the King of Pentacles. So Capricorn, you are competent and secure. In your surrounding energy, we have the Queen of Wands reverse and the Temperance reverse with the Lovers right in the middle. More duality. Queen of Wands reverse in your surrounding energy, Capricorn. Let's see. Throughout this suit, the wands are always in leaf, as it is a suit of life and animation. Emotionally and otherwise, the Queen's personality corresponds to that of the King's. The King, but is more magnetic. That's just a brief kind of description of the King of Wands. So reversed, it means good, economical, obliging, serviceable. It can also signify opposition, jealousy, deceit, and infidelity. Good, economical, obliging, and serviceable, or opposition, jealousy, deceit, and infidelity. Underneath the King of Wands. Followed by the Lovers. Attraction, love, beauty, trials, overcome. Attraction, love, beauty, and trials overcome. Okay, that's positive. That's good. So this could be a love reading. The Queen of Wands here could be an actual person in your energy surrounding you. And then we've got the Temperance card, reverse. Let's see. Things connected with churches, regions, sects. The priesthood, also unfortunate combinations, disunion, and competing interests. So on the positive, it can be connected with church, religions, priesthood, sects, or it can mean unfortunate combinations, disunion, and competing interests. This is coming out under your King of Pentacles, which is solid and grounded. I don't really necessarily see it as the negative. Some more like churches and religions, sects, and priesthood. All right, so probably regarding a relationship situation, Capricorn. We're going to pull 3 cards for the outcome for you this week. And hopefully that will give us a little bit more clarity, which it will. It was like till I pulled flipped the last few cards over for the Sagittarius reading that I had no idea what was even going on. So we want 3 cards for the outcome for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars signs for the first week of February. Let's see what we got. What is the outcome for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars signs? So what is the outcome for Capricorn? What is the outcome for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars? This is for the first week of February. Show us what we need to see. What is the outcome for Capricorn? Outcome for Capricorn. Here we go. Capricorn. All right. I think a couple more. Here we go. Four of Cups in the outcome. This character is bored, I believe. That's coming out underneath your King of Wands, upright, and Queen of Wands reverse. So if this is a relationship reading, then maybe there's some boredom in the relationship. I don't know. Followed by the Seven of Swords. I think this man is deceitful. This is coming out under the Moon card, which was, I was thinking intuition, but it also could mean deceit, which is also, the Lovers came out underneath. So let's see what's going on. Followed by the Hermit, going inward. Dang, Capricorn. The Four of Cups in your outcome. A mood of nonchalance surrounds the Four of Cups, an air of indifference. It can represent a feeling of boredom or inward discontent, even though nothing appears to actually be wrong. You need to be watchful that due to this mood, you don't inadvertently miss new invitations or opportunities, the kind of thing you'd kick yourself for later. So maybe there's some stagnant energy in a relationship. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, even though she's reversed. Because what was she? good, economical, obliging, serviceable, or opposition, jealousy, deceit, and infidelity. Oh boy. I don't. I'm not sure here, Capricorn. Okay, followed by the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords can represent situations not going as you had anticipated or bad luck affecting matters. Sometimes theft may be indicated. You need to be mindful of this and take the necessary precautions. It can often show a situation where something is taken in greed without any apparent feelings of guilt. Such is usually the nature of theft. There is an element of unfairness surrounding this card, but forewarned is forearmed. This card also represents the use of diplomacy against heavy-handed methods to achieve the desired results. That's underneath the Lovers. Okay. Which is underneath the Moon. Some things are coming to light, Capricorn. And then we've got the Hermit card. Out in your outcome. The Hermit signifies careful thought and contemplation. Withdrawal from the outside world in order to reflect and find inner wisdom. This card indicates that you have all the answers that you need within yourself, but perhaps you need some introspection to access them. That's coming out underneath the Temperance reverse, which was... Temperance reverse was, so Hermit's introspection and finding answers within yourself. Temperance reverse, churches, religion, that type of thing. But it can also mean unfortunate combinations, disunion, and competing interests. Okay. We're going to pull, flip over the deck and see what's at the bottom. In your energy, Capricorn, is the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Okay. Wheel of Fortune reverse in Capricorn's energy. Bad luck. Lack of control, clinging to control, unwelcome changes, and delays. When the wheel is reversed, it means that luck has not been on your side and misfortunes have been following you. When it is associated with this card, you must understand that these are due to external influences that you cannot control. Followed by the Knight of Cups reverse and the Five of Wands. Followed by the Knight of Cups reverse. What is the Knight of Cups reverse? I know I gotta go pick up my daughter from school. The Knight of Cups reverse, disappointment, tantrums, moodiness, turmoil, avoiding conflict, and vanity. Don't be too passive and don't be influenced by others. There is a risk that you may be misled. So it's important to consult an impartial person. Make sure you are not deceived or being taken advantage of. Because you do have the Moon card in your energy too, which could be some deception. This is kind of a heavy read here, Capricorn. There's also the Five of Wands here, clarifying your energy. That's underneath those two. This is upright. Conflict, competition, arguments, aggression, tension, rivals, clashes of ego. Yeah, so, okay. Might be some deception, Capricorn. We're regarding a relationship. I guess it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be, you know, somewhere else, at the workplace or a family member or something. In your surrounding energy, the bottom of the deck, the World card reverse. Cool. So first it was the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Now it's the World. Inertia, fixity, stagnation, permanence. So fixity and permanence sound solid. Inertia is like what you would feel after flying on an airplane or something, right? Stagnation. Also, the Nine of Pentacles reverse is underneath that. Roguery, deception, voided project, and bad faith in your surrounding energy, followed by the Magician reverse. Physician, magus, mental illness, disgrace, and disquiet. I mean, I suppose you could be dealing with somebody who's mentally ill. This Queen of Wands reverse. What did she mean again, the Queen of Wands reversed? Good, economical, obliging, serviceable, but also opposition, jealousy, deceit, and infidelity. Okay, yeah, that's some deceptive energy. The Knight of Cups was under that. Upright. Arrival, approach, sometimes that of a messenger, advances, proposition, demeanor, invitation, incitement. Hopefully you find something out that is to your benefit. Let's see. And the outcome at the bottom of the deck, the Judgment card. Judgment is known as the karmic card. As you sow, so shall you reap. The results of the seeds you have previously planted and your past efforts are now being rewarded. As a card depicting resurrection, it indicates renewal and revival, dormant matters coming back to life. With the Judgment card, it is possible to make a new start, but it is important to take stock before positively moving forward again. There is a general feeling of rejuvenation and health matters show improvement. This card represents a time to be happy with new beginnings afoot. Okay, so karma is going to come in and straighten things out for you, hopefully, Capricorn. Whichever side you're on with it, you know. The Ten of Swords is underneath of that. Meaning, the Ten of Swords can represent a feeling of loss due to the end of a difficult situation, yet within this we are released and ready for a new beginning, for life moves in cycles. It can warn about ruined plans or matters that don't materialize as hoped, leading to feelings of disappointment, but take comfort in the fact that perhaps they were just not meant to be. If this card appears in a future position, it acts as a warning. The outcome is now dependent upon the actions you take to avert the situation. Action shapes destiny. Followed by the King of Wands, which the King of Wands was in your energy at the beginning of the reading. Let's see what it means in this for the outcome. I think this one explains that it's actually a person. I guess I'll read it real quick anyways, just for the heck of it. These men are often found as entrepreneurs because they are always full of creative ideas and enthusiasm for their projects. They can, however, appear somewhat rash or impulsive in their decision making because they're not afraid to take risks. In whatever role you find them, they stand out for their dynamic ways, and they like to feel a sense of freedom in being able to go about their work without restraint. Due to their high level of energy, they can be found in sport environments. They can also be found in sales positions or field sales, where they are left to their own devices so long as they perform, but anywhere they can channel, oh no, their apparently endless energy without restraint. They like variety and get bored easily. As such, they dislike detail, which they feel bogs them down. They're good at delegating these tasks to others. You'll rarely find them taking care of such things themselves. The King of Wands is happiest when creating, and he has good vision. In the negative, they may be rash, quick-tempered, or hot-tempered, selfish, impatient, controlling, overconfident to the point of arrogance, and they may have an inflated ego. I'm not sure why he came out, because that's reading him just like he's an actual person. That was in the outcome for you for this week. Let's see. You did have the King of Wands in your energy up here in that deck. So let's maybe read the explanation again for that for the King of Wands, but let's read it in this deck. Because maybe instead of it being a person, we can read what the energy of it is. Leadership, vision, big picture, taking control, daring decisions, boldness, optimism. The King of Wands card signifies the asker is competent and capable. There will be a chance to meet interesting people. You can successfully negotiate and state your point of view. You have the dynamic energy of a leader. This card also shows up as a reminder to trust oneself. The asker's intuition knows the way. This is a time to fully embrace their strengths and wisdom, which will enable them to make a huge difference in the world. Okay, that's probably the line. So that's what's going on here. To trust your self. Okay, so basically what, Capricorn? Maybe some truths coming out regarding a relationship. There could be some deceptive energy around you. But karma is going to come and show the truth, straighten things out. This was what endings, but with the ending, there's always a new beginning, which maybe is just you stepping into your power and trusting yourself again, and going inward and finding the answers. Hope it all works out for you, Capricorn. I'll pull a couple animal oracle cards for some advice for you for the week, and then I'm going to go pick up my daughter from school and come back and do the Aquarius and Pisces video for the week. So let's get some advice from the Divine Animals Oracle deck. Okay, this card, I don't usually do this. I haven't yet. But I haven't had one flip over so fast like that before. So I'm going to use it. Because it did. It just kind of wha-bam came out. News and Raven number 23. News. Keep your senses about you. News or significant announcement is coming. Do not believe everything you hear unless it is from reputable sources. Gather information and guidance before making decisions. We can stride through other worlds, not just this one, in order to understand our nature. Raven magic, and in this case Norse Sidur Raven magic, is trance-like and news gathering. Ravens here are used as magical messengers going between the worlds, gathering guidance and information. If we think about Odin's process of sending his thoughts and memory out into the worlds, then we can see the essence of the shamanic act of sending oneself out to other realms for guidance or healing. Raven energy is useful in divination of all kinds and shamanic astral travel. So we can see the act of sending oneself out to other realms for guidance and healing. So maybe you need to do some of that, or like astral travel to find the truths that you're searching for, because this was that intuition. What seems good in the moonlight might not seem good in the daylight, and intuition. So maybe there's some truths that you need to find, Capricorn. Let's get another animal oracle card. I'm glad that one flipped out. Let's see. Number 11, power and deer. Number 11 is one of my favorite numbers. Power. You are enough. You are worthy. Ethics are a part of building genuine personal power. Stand strong in front of bullies and hold your boundaries tenaciously. Be proud of what you have achieved, but humble in your outlook. Deer magic is all about personal power. When you feel powerless or small, imagine a stag with a crown of antlers standing by you, lending you its presence and strength. Deer energy is also great for healing a weak body and for going on astral journeys, as the Norse did in Sidur magic. There's another like astral travel card. Capricorn. I'm tempted to pull one more card. And do I get it from the bottom of the deck, or do I pull it off the top? Maybe I should just leave it. Shark, number 36, purpose and shark. And then we're wrapping it up here. I'm going to go kind of awkward, but oh well. Purpose. You are perfectly formed to be who you were born to be. There is great power in keeping your focus. Procrastination is just another kind of fear, so keep moving forward. You are protected in a difficult task. Sharks are magnificent creatures built for a purpose. They are focused on their job as a predator and are exquisitely fine-tuned to do this. Every sense is supercharged. Every move is purposeful. Use shark magic when you want to find your purpose and your focus again. Perhaps you are procrastinating or simply think you cannot finish a project, so call in the energy of the shark to keep your eyes on the prize. Okay, Capricorn, wrapping it up. I hope you have a good week and you can gain some clarity on this situation. Let me know in the comments if this resonates with you. Like the video if it resonates with you. I shared my good health sigil with you, right? That represents good health, so I wish that upon you. I hope you have a good week. I'll see you next week. Love you, Capricorn. Bye.